Hello everyone, welcome back to Full Time FM and the second part of the Brazil versus the English Premier League save. We've got an entirely Brazilian squad for Brighton and Hove Albion. So quite a few players. We have an A- here. Last year, as regarding our manager performance, last year we won the Carabao Cup and finished 5th, so in the UEFA Cup. So we're going to see how we get on this year. We're going to start the season as we finished, playing Tottenham. So let's see how we go. So it would appear that Tite wants to go with a 4-3-3 formation. He's going to be playing Alisson in goal, Danilo, Marquinhos, Gabriel and Alex Sandro across the back. In midfield he's got Fabinho, Arthur and Casemiro. And then he's got Gabriel Jesus, Firmino and Neymar up front. On the bench, he's got Ederson, Militao, Coutinho, Gabi, which is Gabigol, Marcelo, Praxedes, and Richarlison. If you don't know who Praxedes is, he is a 19-year-old up-and-coming wonder kid. 6'2" midfielder. He's going to be like a new Casemiro. So let's get to the end of the season, and we're going to be coming back when Brighton play Aston Villa on the 14th of May. So let's see how Brighton do in their second season with Europe to contend with as well. Okay guys, so season's complete. Part 2 is done. Brighton, the Brazilian boys, have done pretty decent. They won all the friendlies, including beating Crawley 8-0. Neymar with a hat-trick. Neymar at Crawley. They beat Tottenham 6-1 in the first game of the season. And then, well, they got hit by the three big boys. They lost to Liverpool 4-3, lost to Chelsea 2-1, and lost to Man City 3-1. But then they picked up again, getting back on track with a 2-1 win against Crystal Palace. Praxedes, the young lad, played in that one. He came off the bench to score. There you go, Gabriel Jesus with the other goal. In Europe, they did quite well. They actually got to the semi-final against Inter Milan. They lost the first leg 4-1, but then they won the second leg 2-0. Richarlison getting both of those goals. So they went out 4-3 on aggregate. The FA Cup, they got knocked out in the 4th round by Manchester United 2-0 after Militao got sent off after 60 minutes. And the Carabao Cup, which they won last year, they lost to Man City in the quarterfinals. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the final game of the season, which is Aston Villa. We're going to see just how good this side is that Tite has managed. He's got Militao on the right, linking up with Gabigol. He's got Marquinhos and Gabriel at centre half. Marcelo on the left, linking up with Neymar. Arthur and Fabinho in midfield. And he's playing Firmino and Jesus up front. So it's a very attacking team. He's got Ederson, Danilo, Coutinho, Richarlison, Alexandro, Praxedes and Casemiro on the bench. So I think we're just going to go with his team that he plays. Let's see how we do. All the players are pretty pleased, very familiar with the way they play. And against Aston Villa, we'd probably expect a win here. But let's see how we do. We will check on the players, how they performed individually at the end of this game. So we're gonna just focus on the key highlights. Here's Gabigol, tackled by Torsford, out for a throw-in. Now we are currently 5th in the league. I think that's where we're gonna finish. 69 points. I think last year they may have got like 63 or 66 points. So they have done better. Here's Militao on the right. goes to the byline, crosses. Firmino couldn't get there. Conser got there in front of him. Fabinho to Arthur. Arthur strikes one in the top left-hand corner. Assisted by Fabinho. That's his 5th goal of the season for Arthur. It's a proper Brazilian name, that, isn't it? Arthur. So, Chelsea are beating Arsenal 1-0, which means we're probably going to stay in 5th. Arsenal were in 6th. So it has done us a little bit of a favour. You can see there by the live table we're 8 points behind Man City in that Champions League spot. Liverpool look like they're going to win the league again with 90 points. Man United currently drawing with West Ham. Liverpool winning against Everton at Goodison. They could lift the title at Goodison today. Nottingham Forest are in the league, along with Cardiff. So it looks as though they're going to be getting relegated. Norwich were the team that came up with them. They're in 8th place at the moment. They're drawing against Wolves 1-1. And it's 1-0 to us at the moment. And I just know the second half's going to be a busy second half, because when you don't get a lot of highlights in the first half, the second half seems manic. Here's Arthur again. Opened up for him. Oh, what a save by Martinez. Corner for Brighton. At the Amex Stadium. Arsenal now winning 2-1 against Chelsea. So, let's pump the fist. Tell the boys plenty of room for improvement. Send them back out there. Yeah, Partey and Martinelli scored. So they're beating Chelsea 2-1. Which means we're just 3 points behind Chelsea. 3 points off a Champions League spot at the moment. We have 71 points. That is pretty good, to be honest with you. Richarlison's going to have to come on for Gabriel Jesus. He's picked up a bruised knee. I just praise the boys. Roberto Firmino's not playing great. There's Richarlison. Easy save by Martinez. Then we're going to get Casemiro on for Fabinho because he's looking knackered. So we'll bring Danilo on for Militao at right back. Get some legs down at right hand side. Here's Arthur. Looking for Militao on the right. He plays Casemiro in. Gabigol back to Militao. Pulls it back for Gabigol. 2-0. Militao was about to come off with the assist. Don't forget, if you haven't dropped a like on the video, make sure you do it. Always helps the algorithms. And yeah, make sure you smash that subscribe button as well for more experiments, more player profiles, more nations, challenges, more the Celtic save, and plenty more Football Manager. Including a few tactic videos coming up which have been requested. There's Arthur and Marcelo linking up. Marcelo playing it down the line for Neymar. Gets it back. Alisson looks up. Finds Gabigol. He's cut inside. He's looking for a few players to pick up the ball. Here's Neymar. He's through. Oh, that's poor. For a player of Neymar's ability and quality, he should have finished that. Should have absolutely wrapped it around the back of the net. So, Brazil, or Brighton I should say, have had 16 shots, 9 on target. Villa have had 10, 4 on target. We've got 5 minutes of injury time. 2-0 lead. Here's Neymar. Oh, he's fouled. Richarlison picks it up, gives it Firmino. Back of the net. Roberto Firmino with his 21st goal of the season. There you go, 3-0. And if it hadn't been a goal, I think Neymar would have earned a free kick there. Firmino initially wins a header from the keeper. Arthur gives it Neymar, gets absolutely taken out. Richarlison picks it up, feeds Firmino on the penalty spot, and Firmino tucks it away. With 71 points on the board, that secures 5th place. Good 3-0 victory. Gabigol picks up on a loose ball now. Oh, he's tackled by Mangala. He's coming forward with a bit of purpose. So the boys are pressing. Looks like they're used to working together. Watkins is through. Oh my god, 20th goal of the season. Steven Berghaus just hit a ball over the top, more in hope than vision. And Watkins just making the run. And 93rd minute scored that. That's a hit and hope. Defenders took the eye off Watkins. That's poor from our defence. So, 2 back-to-back 5th place finishes for Brighton. Oh, it must be. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Yeah, very, very respectable. Qualified for the UEFA Cup. Won the Carabao Cup. Finished 5th. That was the first year of Brazil playing as Brighton. And then this year they've gone out in the semi-finals to Inter Milan. They've finished 5th in the league. Given quite a good show of himself, really. 3-1. Good victory. Good win, boys. Well done. I think we'll just have a look at the league table. 38 played, 45 goal difference, 71 points. And we'll just have a little deep dive into the players. And into where they stand, because it's quite good. Premier Division. There we go. So Neymar has bagged 60 goals in one season. 60 goals for Brighton in all competitions, plus 30 assists. That is incredible. That's Ballon d'Or level, that is. 7.72 is average rating. He's got 17 Player of the Match awards. Casemiro's got 32 yellow cards in 38 league games. He's also got 3 red cards, as has Eder Militao. Gabriel Paulista, 91% pass completion rate. And we got a C from the board this year. Oh, that's pretty poor. Neymar, absolute gem of a player. Played 55 appearances, 60 goals, 30 assists. In the league he had 38 appearances, scored 42 goals, got 24 assists. 7.72 is his average rating. Neymar's just an absolute legend, isn't he? He's a very, very good player. And, you know, there's quite a few under 21 players that didn't play much there, but when we look at the side, looks like Alexandro was more favoured at left back than Marcelo, because Alexandro played 47, Marcelo played 8. Casemiro played 54 games. Arthur 27 plus 27 off the bench. So we can see Gabriel Jesus, 55 appearances, 45 goals, 26 assists. Bobby Firmino, 48 appearances, plus 2 from the bench, 21 goals, 27 assists. And Richarlison, 2 starts, 10 sub-appearances, 11 goals, 5 assists. And even Fabinho had a really good season, 55 games, 7 goals, 7 assists. So there's been some massive performances there from them. Arthur, 27 starts, 27 subs, 5 goals, 14 assists. Really, really strong performances. So there you go. That answers the question: how well will Brazil's national team do in the English Premier League? And they do alright. Neymar in particular. You know, they took no offence, but a lower Premier League side in Brighton and made them Champions League contenders and qualifying for Europe 2 times in a row with the UEFA Cup. And they've won the Carabao Cup, so very, very decent. If you like these experiments, don't forget, drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe, join our Discord as well, all the links are in the description. I will love you and leave you. Don't forget, share the video, and I'll see you all soon.